Today's session is actually a little bit easier. We're going to have our false grip hold fully unsupported in a bent arm position. That's going to be for 2 sets of 10 seconds, so not going our normal 20 seconds, a little bit shorter duration. After we finish that up, our push-pull today is going to be some week 1 stuff that we've done several times now. We're just going to be doing tempo ring rows, 8 to 10 reps, and then tempo push-ups, 8 to 10 reps, supersetting those back and forth for 3 sets. And then we're going to finish up with something that we just did for the past, I think we just did it in our last session, is band-assisted muscle-ups, where we're working out of a squat rack and getting the band underneath the feet, and then supersetting that with our core hollow rocks. So nothing too crazy. I'm going to go through the movements here real quick. So our false grip hold today is going to be fully unsupported. We want to make sure that we use chalk before we get up here, and we're going to get into false grip. At this point, I think we're starting to get it. We're going to make sure we're set into a bent arm position, which can be anywhere around 90 degrees, plus or minus, say, 10 degrees. It's not a huge deal. And then we're just going to hang here, and we're going to hold around 10 seconds. Should think about holding a hollow body position, nice rigid stomach. And really, it's just about getting this flexion and making sure that our grip stays strong. So 2 sets, 10 seconds, a little bit of stretching in between. At this point, you know, as I've been training people, being four or 5 weeks into the program, you should be feeling pretty confident in your false grip at this point. So the next thing we're going to, just for the sake of showing, we're going to have our ring rows and then ring push-ups, which are going to be a setup like this. I'm just saving time here by having this set up. So our ring row, we're going to do that tempo where we're going to hold 3 seconds at the top, 2, 3, nice slow 3-second down, pause, pull the shoulders back, and 1 second pause, 1 second pull. 3 at the top, 3 to take it down, 1 and 1. 3 at the top, 3 to take it down, 1 and 1. So we've done that before, and should feel pretty easy. Right away, we'll go to our ring push-up, where it's the same thing. We're going to get into an active shoulder position, stacked over the top, 3 seconds at the top, 1, 2, 3 down, pause for 1, press for 1, back to the top. Looking at 8 to 10 reps. Again, want to keep it clean. We're going to go back and forth for 3 sets as you have the time to do it. So the final thing that we got today, move my own cameraman, is our ring banded muscle ups here. Get a box. So I have this set up. I have the rings about this high, so if I'm standing here in a squat rack, I got the rings somewhere around my eyeballs, neck, chin level, and then I've got a band. So we did this last week, or one of our last sessions. The idea with this session is to take the band down lower, and you don't have to do that on your first set. It could be done on your second or third set, but in one of your sets here, try to progress the band a little bit lower than what you've done. So get a pair of false grips. Those are noisy rings. I like false grips. So again, we're on the band. Get into a false grip. I'm going to hang down here. There's kind of various ways that I could be hanging. I can be hanging a little bit more underneath, and I can even come back here. I want to find that shoulder on top of the ring position, and we do want to be dipping out. These are full muscle ups, and we're just going to go through 5 reps fully all the way up and all the way down. And we're going to superset that with today's hollow holds. Really pick your core. It's not a huge deal if you do something else, but and that's that. 3 sets of that. So that's session number 9. Pretty easy. Holler if you got questions. Getting close, guys.